Welcome to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan. And as you can see, we have been playing quite a few games since last episode. This last episode was that Udinese game, and since we have lost versus Sassuolo, we got a draw versus Napoli. We managed to beat Dinamo Bucharesti in the Euro Cup. We managed to beat Spal and Fiorentina in the league. So quite a few games has been going on here, and with various results, with wins, with losses, with draws. But overall, it's been pretty decent, taking quite a few points here, and that brings us to this league table, and we're currently in 4th position. And during this stint of games I've been playing, we have been like varying here between 4th and 5th. You can see it's only 1 point between us and Udinese, so sometimes we've been 5th and sometimes we've been 4th. And there's actually been some rumors of me getting sacked. Some worrisome news, like for some press conferences, they have been asking me questions about it, and other managers have been talking about it, and I kind of doesn't really understand it, because I don't feel insecure, because if you take a look here at our club, we are not meeting the expectation. I'm expected to end 3rd, according to media prediction. We are not that far away from the 3rd place. As I said, we've been 4th, 5th. And if I go to my board, my status is very secure. But yeah, still have been a few rumors about me getting sacked. And let's hope they just stay as rumors. And today's episode is time for the Euro Cup. And we are in a very good situation in the Euro Cup. If we manage to win today, so you can take a look here at our group. If we manage to win today, we will win our group. There's 2 games left to play before this game, which means it's 6 points to play for. And of course, if we loses both, while Fenerbahce wins both, they will win the group. And even Nice can overtake us if they win their both games and we loses, and the goal difference goes all their way. But yeah, we're in a very good situation here to win it. And actually, while I'm looking at the schedule, the reason for me going through so many games without an episode is basically for all those games, Sassuolo, they are, as you saw, like I think it was in 5th place, 6th place, something like that. But all the other teams we've been playing has been from the lower parts of the league table. Like you just like felt like these won't be any, like, the games wouldn't be that exciting, because they wouldn't have a huge meaning to us, since we are up against some of the weaker teams in the league. I'm not sure if it's the right decision. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments, but that's why I decided to go with this game versus Nice, because this is basically a game we can secure to go through to the knockout round. So it's an important game. We're in a good situation. And as I can see, we have actually 1 room left at the bench. Who will get the honor? You will, Barrow. You will. Or promising young, talented midfielder. But yeah, let's submit the team here and see what happens. Actually, we're going to change the mentality. No, we maybe go stand. Because I went standard for some away games. And we're, other than that, I've been using attacking almost all the time. And look at this, we're up against the man, the myth, the legend, Mauro Balotelli, and Wesley Sneijder. That's some big names, some fancy names in their team. Definitely some fancy names. And what we're going to tell the lads? What's I like to say something positive? And they didn't care at all, so let's talk a bit to the individual team parts. Tell them that I believe in them. Have faith in them. Like that. It worked a bit. At least they're happy. Would prefer them to be focused or fired up or something, but people like to do. But yeah, we're up against both Balotelli and Sneijder. That's some really big names. And of course, Balotelli has some history in our club. So it's not a completely unfamiliar face there on the other side of the pitch. But not much going on here. Clock is ticking. And actually Balotelli with a free kick. And yep, that's Balotelli. And maybe we can counter here on a corner. Really weak corner though, cleared, but he gets another try here, Rodriguez, to put it into the box. A weak one. Where is it heading? Why did he do that? That was completely unnecessary and could have created a great chance for counter-attack for them. But this is so on. We are moving in the right direction again. Kessie, can you find somebody? Can you find Silva? Borini, what will he do? Decent try. Borini has actually scored quite a few goals from long shots, so I'm okay with him trying like that. I am. Still, they are creating a little bit more chances. At least they are hitting the target, while we are not. But yeah, very boring first half here actually. Very boring first half. We definitely need to step it up for a second one. Let's tell the teams that we are not pleased with this one. And we're also going to, let's go to the tactics for Biglia here. Because I am playing a pretty rough tactic with get stuck in. And since he has picked up a yellow card already, I don't want to risk anything. So we're going to tell him to ease off his tackles a bit. Don't want you to get sent off, my friend. And other than that, let's try attacking, because that's the way we used to play. That's the way we normally play. So yeah, let's try that for the second half. And we need to step it up here. But still, like, no matter what happens, like a draw will be enough for us to win the group, I think, probably. And but yeah, still we want to do better. We do. And we are actually starting, now we went attacking, we are actually starting creating chances here. Because we have overtaken them in chances, even though it's really close. Really close. But why can't we hit the target? Come on, guys. We are trying to work it in. Oh, that was a rough challenge. And he has a yellow card. Please don't do that. And look at this. We have Balotelli in the box. And that was a weird one. I feel like Donnarumma could have done better. Really feel it could. Oh, that was dangerous. And another highlight ASAP. Things is happening right now. Why are we so far down the pitch when we are attacking? I think we should be a little bit higher up here, putting some pressure on them. That's Snyder. We haven't seen much of him, but we've seen a lot about Balotelli, and he is here. And yeah, he can shoot. The fellow can shoot. Biglia, yellow card, looking nervous. He's a bit tired. I think you'll have to go here. Other than him though, who's having a bad day at work. Green is actually playing like garbage, and same with Silva. I'm gonna go with Silva here. Like that. And then let's go to the tactics. Now you, my friend, you don't have to we even can't ease off tackles, can you, as a ball winning midfielder? You can't. Let's focus on support though. What can we change? This is not going great. Like that. Clock is ticking. And ticking. I mean, this could end a pretty boring game if nothing changes. But Sosa has picked up an injury. Not going to risk anything with him. Going to remove him ASAP. Like that. And yeah, we are just sitting here watching a clock. Clock Simulator 2018. It's a new version of Clock Simulator. And I'm guessing this is just going to be the full-time whistle, because we're done watching the clock. And a pretty boring game, I will say. Pretty boring game. I'm sorry, guys. I really hoped I could bring you something a little bit more exciting today, and it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't. But let's take a look at our group here, and Fenerbahce actually lose. They lost, which should mean that, yeah, we have won the group. So we brought a pretty boring game. Not much happened at all, but we got the job done. We have won the group, and look at how close it is for the second place. We have all three teams with within 1 point margin and almost the same goal difference. That's going to be exciting. I mean, we are done now. We actually, the team up against us probably going to win. Let's take a look at the schedule here, because yeah, look at this. We are playing them at home. This is a game that we normally really would like to win, but on the other hand, we are playing Verona, and it's not going to be much rest between those two games. We're probably going to, we're definitely going to use a weaker team for the Fenerbahce game. So maybe a slight advantage for Fenerbahce here in the group stage, but I mean, at the same time, yeah, this is completely open here for the second place. Completely open. But that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you soon.